appear to be showing here is essentially a bunch of, I don't know, dogs on Reddit talking about what they want to see in the game. So instead of developing this game around what's genuinely fun, like what's not fun is having a Loki and a cloak copy each other, and then there's 24 seconds of support alts where nobody can do anything. I do this with a heavy heart, but I cast 5 years of Haitian voodoo upon you. If you do not subscribe in the next 5 minutes, this is your one and only chance to save your soul. Subscribe to me in the next 5 minutes and the Haitian voodoo will not be casted upon you. Guys, what if I could tell you with irrefutable proof, I know exactly why Marvel Rivals is dog slop. Would you be willing to listen? I mean, it was in the thumbnail, but I'm going to show you something here on the screen. Allow me to release the genjutsu that's been keeping you in this illusion real quick. What you see here on the screen is a slide from a recent presentation that NetEase was giving. I want to say about 12 hours ago. Someone gracious enough in my community was willing to share this with me because I didn't know. I was just gleefully unaware. But essentially, essentially Marvel Rivals has admitted that, we always listen to our community. Community feedback is invaluable and greatly influences our development process. And what they appear to be showing here is essentially a bunch of, I don't know, dogs on Reddit talking about what they want to see in the game. So instead of developing this game around what's genuinely fun, like what's not fun is having a Loki and a cloak copy each other, and then there's 24 seconds of support alts where nobody can do anything. And the support alts go across the entire map because Cloak's a disgustingly balanced hero. Horrible. Instead of playing the game and seeing that and having, someone high enough on the balance team to, make it to, like, let's say, eternity. No, we're looking at Reddit and we're seeing what people are talking about as a tank main. What are we supposed to do against these flyers, man? Like, what? I don't... Like, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. How is this real? I don't want the Storm and Human Torch team up. I want Sharknado. Like, guys, please. I'm telling you right now, man, you can't take this game seriously. Just play it for fun. Don't take it competitively. This is not a game that's catered to that. What's a more competitive game at this point? What, fucking TF2 now that the bots are gone? They take it more seriously in TF2 lobbies where guys are slurring worse than, like, fucking the mutts of the week. This is a joke. They're legit quoting Reddit chunguses for their fucking development process, man. Like, and it all makes sense. Like, if you really do think about it, all the nonsensical changes makes you wonder. Like, some of these characters that are hard meta, that people on Reddit aren't really crying about them that much. Like Dive, Spider-Man. There's gonna be people here who are a part of this Spider-Man cope agenda that don't want to admit that character is, pretty fucking busted in the right hands. Nobody's crying about that shit on Reddit, right? Everybody likes to, say, oh, Spider-Man's not busted. Spider-Man's not busted. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's not a fucking skill issue, bro. Mike's above you. And I'm not saying Mike's above you's a bad player. He hit one above all almost in fucking 1 week of playing that hero, bro. Like, once you get the combos down, you get the settings right. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, that character has so much impact. It's essentially a flying tank. The amount of value it gets, like, he flies into the back. The whole team has to fucking turn around. It's not just one person turning around. It's fucking 3 people. And he's still probably not going to die. Nobody's crying about that shit on Reddit, Chungus. It makes sense why he keeps getting buffed and buffed and buffed. I mean, guys. The balance team in this game are genuinely so fucking inept. They released Elsa Bloodstone with that fucking ultimate with 500 HP with a hitbox the size of India. And they had to hotfix it. Are you telling me nobody playtested that? Like, what the fuck? Like, who's playtesting this game? That ultimate could eat you standing here and would run down the main and you teleport into its mouth and it'd take you off the fucking map. You're telling me not one person in the fucking Wuhan labs, whoever's testing this shit, didn't say, hey, you know what? Hey guys, this might be a little bit bad here. It took legitimate mass outcry for that to get fucking hotfixed. And there's a billion other things in this game that need to be hotfixed, man. Let's be real. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? NetEase, like, this is genuinely disappointing. I mean, I already said for a long time that they were balancing this game around Jabablo, But holy fucking shit, you know, it's kind of disheartening to see it. Like they're showing a fucking Twitter post about like Torch and Thing team up. Like this is never used. One of the characters is legitimately shot in the fucking head. Are we gonna like address some of this? Like season 7, you know, tick tick tick, the time's coming, man. This better be a big fucking patch. People are expecting legitimately the fucking biblical trumpets to start playing and Christ to descend. But like the reality is you guys aren't going to get that. This is going to be hopefully the best I can hope for is just good. It's not going to be an incredible patch. And I don't think they have the balls to make this an incredible patch. Like fundamentally, you want me to tell you why this game's always going to be dog shit? Guys, there's 9 different healing circle abilities in this game. 9. You know how bad that is for a fucking hero shooter? And that's 9 to this date. In another year, it'll probably be 12, 13. It's not fun. It's the most unfun way to play a hero shooter. There's at least 2 fucking tranks going off in a team fight. Sometimes 3. How are you supposed to kill anything? In the end of the day, this game is meant to be played as a fucking hero shooter. I want to kill someone, or I want to see someone die so my team can win. But when I see 2 cloak and dagger alts down mid and it's crossing the entire fucking map, I'm tilted. We got brainless heroes like number 1. Let me propose some balance changes here. Loki is one of the most fucking poorly designed heroes of all time. Every Hitler meta is propagated by Loki. Loki Luna. Loki was the fucking problem. Cloak fucking Loki right now. Horrible. Fucking Loki Gambit. Like, it's always Loki, bro. He does not need a copy alt. You know what we should do? If you guys ever played Paladins, there's this character named Pip who was a support. He had the ability to, like, polymorph his enemy team. And they would turn into these fucking chickens that would fly around with like 100 HP, and you could kill the chicken and they were dead, and it counted as a kill for your team. Why not copy an ultimate like that and give that to Loki? Give him polymorph. Why the fuck can he just copy his his own teammate support alt? Our nerf the ultimate where he can only copy the enemy support if they have their alt charge. Like shit like that, man. Like this meta is always going to suck, and God forbid when Snow Fox or White Fox, whatever the fuck this character's name is, it's going to be a triple support. I'm guaranteeing you. I do not think this is going to be a main heal support. It's probably going to be some melee fucking bullshit with an invincibility ultimate, and it's going to slot in perfectly for the triple support agenda that they have. Again, I don't want to be negative all the time. I'm in my real life, I'm not a fucking negative person. I got no drama. I'm a happy person to be around. But when I see slides like this, when I see the way the game's going, it's not fun. Like, they should design more support alts like Rocket's alt, man. That's how support should be designed. His ultimate's counterable. You can break it, you can alt it. What do you do against fucking Cloak alt, man? You gotta pray that you mag Rocket? Hey, man, news alert. They're fucking evolving. They've been evolved since season 2. They just alt in fucking rooms and they escape that shit. What do you do to the Mantis alt? You get a fucking one-shotter, bro? Really? Headless Horseman theory? That shit's not gonna happen, bro. It rarely does. Good supports don't Ajax their alts anymore. So the game's chopped. It's horribly unfun to play. That's why I don't really play it seriously anymore. Hopefully season 7's good. I'll return. But there's no reason for a character like Cap to have a support alt. Loki doesn't need a support alt. Mantis doesn't need a support alt. Just change them. Who else doesn't need one? Like those 3 automatically. That'd be a good start. They should nerf Cloak alt severely. It should not be 12 seconds. It should be like a quick burst type of ultimate. Like it's for a push, not 12-second legit. We kill the fight. Fist of the North Star. Fucking like bullshit, man. Just fix this shit, please. NetEase. You can do it all in one patch. You just need to have the balls to do it. I'm not trying to advocate for some 1939 Nazi regime shit. I just want the game to be in a healthy spot because I genuinely love it. I think it has incredible potential. I know there's been videos like this since the dawn of time. Oh, this game's going to die. That game's going to die. This game will never die. Overwatch survived legitimately a Nazi regime, and it's still kicking. Nothing will ever die. I'm not a fucking fool. But it's certainly unfun to play to anybody who has experience in this game. Anyways, I had a whole nother video planned. It's going to drop in a couple days. I just had to record this shit ASAP the second I saw that fucking slide. So peace out. See you all live.